Alright guys, much to my surprise, the Farmall parts actually came in this morning. It's about 24 hours it took. Unbelievable. Well, actually it just came from Pennsylvania, so it's not that far away, but still, it came FedEx pretty damn fast. So I just made this sheet here, show you the information here. Alright, first off, it's Messick's tractor parts. Okay, there's the 800 number, you go to messicks.com. Alright, if you need any tractor parts, I'd highly recommend these people. Prices were cheaper than the Farmall and international parts stores, and they're highly recommended. Been in business for a long time. So anyway, here's the information. Okay, these are the Messick's parts number and price. Okay, there's the main governor spring. Okay, there's the thrust bearing with the race. And here's the thrust spring. Okay, so I'm going to put this information, as promised. I'm making a detailed journal of this whole job, because there's nothing else online about the Super A governor. Okay, and now here's another update. Very happy I ordered these parts. I'll show you why. First off, we got the spring. Took the old spring out, and I barely moved it. Barely moved the ear, and the ear snapped off. Okay, it was very flexible, back and forth. This one I think I could probably snap off equally easy. Okay, it has a lot of tension still. It seems pretty decent, but definitely that ear was ready to go. Okay, now we put it up against the new spring. It looks almost identical in length. Alright, might be just a hair. The new one might be a hair bigger, I don't know, but at any rate, this old one was absolutely positively worn out. That's one issue. Now with the bearing, here's the new thrust bearing and race. Okay, when I took the old bearing out, all the bearings, all the ball bearings were in the race. Okay, in the cage. Okay, I just came out here and picked it up from the tractor, held it in my hand, and two of the ball bearings came falling out. Okay, so as I told you, it looked like it was out of round to me. Okay, which obviously would make the ball bearings not sitting there right. I literally just picked this up and two bearings fell out. Okay, I was very lucky it didn't fall out inside there and go down inside my engine. So that obviously is shot. So I got the new bearing. Okay, let me moving on to the thrust spring. Okay, the old thrust spring is here, and that looked like it was in pretty good shape. Okay, however, when I put the two of them, I stand them up. I don't know if I can do this and get it on the camera, but if I stand them up, if I can get them stand up and look at the two of them, the new one just looks like it's one turn, maybe even a turn and a half or two turns longer than the old one. I'm holding it flush on the bottom now to show you this. It's at least 1.5 turns longer, if not 2 turns. So the new one is definitely a little, see how tight those are? And if you look at this one, you can see there's spaces. It's just not, see how big the space is in this spring? Definitely worn out. Definitely this is definitely, I think I did the right thing here by going with the new parts. Absolutely, with the spring and the bearing, but I'm glad I ordered this too. Glad I ordered the thrust spring. So there's the parts once again. It's Messick's. Okay. Once again, here's the governor spring. There's the thrust bearing, and there is the thrust spring. All right, guys. So they're calling for rain today and for the next 5 days actually, so I'm not going to start pulling that tractor apart. Got it a little covered up. Going to leave it be for now, but I just wanted to give you guys an update on the parts. Messick's, highly recommend them. Alright guys, hope this is helpful to somebody out there. Thanks for watching. Book 'em, Daniel.